something I've noticed, is that paradoxically, mental health is still deeply stigmatized, and yet it is also very trendy now. Yeah. Nobody worries anymore. They have anxiety. Nobody has the blues. They're depressed. We used to be lonely. Now we're codependent. We don't get pissed off. We put up boundaries. It's all a little bit happening right now. But this is rather generational, right? This is rather generational because the baby boomers are like the exact opposite, right? The boomers are the great avoiders, the great minimizers. As they sit there sipping on their scotch, bouncing their leg incessantly, they will assure you that everything is fine. Oh, for God's sakes, I'm not paying someone to talk about my feelings. Now, on the other end of the spectrum, right, we've got Gen Z. They're very self-aware. They ask for therapists for Christmas. Speaking of which, because, therapy is rather cool now, right? It's gone a bit mainstream, right? We can agree with that. Therapy's kind of cool now. But because of that, we're pathologizing every behavior, right? Like you deep clean your bathroom, you've got OCD. You're naturally nervous about starting a new job, imposter syndrome, right? Mood swings, bipolar. Can't focus, ADHD. Telling someone you're triggered is how you win an argument in 2024. I'm very triggered by what you just said. You're gonna have to go. But therapy is rather cool now, right? But because of that too, we're diagnosing ourselves. Like, who here hasn't wondered if you're autistic? Right? Just a bit. Dash of Asperger's because you can't make small talk. And you have a tendency to tell people to fuck off when completely unprovoked. Like, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty certain I'm on the spectrum. Either that or I'm an introvert. I don't know, I'll wait and see what my therapist says. I find it interesting how we personalize our mental health struggles the way that we do. We say, my anxiety, my depression, my ADHD. Like, are we being competitive? It's like, oh fuck, you win. You got the worst of it. You're a special kind of crazy, and who am I to judge? But when you think about it, claiming to have a disorder is like the perfect excuse for saying you're doing something inappropriate. I'm sorry for getting drunk at your baby shower. My ADHD was really acting up that day. I'm sorry for screaming early and ruining your surprise party. My PTSD got the best of me. I'm sorry for wearing that ostrich costume to your mom's funeral. My schizophrenia makes me do the darndest things. Still can't do it with a straight face. Now, if I offended anyone with that bit, I'm very sorry. It was my Asperger's. It took over there. You got that joke. Okay, good.